Now obvious, this recording has been made a little later and added to the video. This is my voice on day 2. After 48 hours I'm allowed to talk just a little bit, as long as I just keep it very, very mild and everything else. Just a little introduction. This is the guy here below. Ooh, here he comes.
Hello there, my name is Declan Costello. I am an ear, nose and throat surgeon and I specialise in voice disorders.
This is the guy, Dr. Costello, who's Harley Street Clinic at King Edward VIII's Hospital, and this is the gentleman who's been trying to save my voice. Okay, this is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so we're at the end of day 3. Only allowed to do very small little voices. I'm just about to go and steam, and I might have to turn this up a little bit. I can't thank everybody enough for their all of the messages. It's been incredible, and we're just going to take this one easy, as it's more or less a last chance saloon, really. I mean, 90% of the job that I do at the Welcome now, 90% of it is off the stage, producing it, making sure it's all okay, ends management, all the normal stuff. And I still enjoy the performing, so I'm hoping that this works just enough, just so that I can keep performing every night when I'm at the Welcome. So fingers crossed, that's where we're up to. So we'll keep a video diary, but it'll be in little small chunks, because I can increase my voice by 10% every day, and hopefully so within the next week I'll be back to full talking and starting to warm up vocally and singing wise. I paid out to get Roger Parks in to just cover this Sunday. This is the first Sunday. All the other shows we've managed to cover with our brilliant team, and I fully intend on bringing myself back in very, very gradually, so as not to hurt myself really, and give this the best chance I possibly can. Okay, today a little bit boring. It is day 4, and I'm feeling a little dry today, so a lot of steaming. I wore a mask yesterday and popped it to the club just to say hi to everybody early evening. I will be doing the same again tonight, and just pop it in, just mostly for my own sanity really, nothing to do with the guys. They're amazing. Hope to be back in work as a body from the Sunday, which will which will be the 6th day. Can't even count now. And then the 48-hour period was no talking, and then just slack talking. So I've got the microphone turned up really loud, and I'm literally just talking incredibly quiet, and then I'll shut up for the rest of the day. So for the time being, just signing off. I don't know why I'm doing this, but maybe it'll get a little less boring as we start to move back into the club and start to try it and see what happens. That'll be a scary day actually, but I'm not going to be put off by the first occurrence, first time I do it, because we're going to try and do it properly and come back bit by bit. Okay, roll on day 5. Okay, here we are. This is now day 6. Going home. It's day 6, and it's a beautiful day. You can't really see there. I'll try and see if I can lower that so you can see. There you go. It's a beautiful day. This is my first day back at work, and as you can hear, my voice is now starting to clear up. It's clearing up with the low volume. I don't want to try it at a higher volume, but it's definitely clearing up with a low volume. So let's see what we shall see, shall we? Just stop the car and then we'll see. So, see what we shall see. It is, of course, quite a strange day. I'm coming in with England in the final, so I'm coming back in with England in the final, so absolutely anything could happen. Alrighty, let's do this. So, as everybody knows, England lost again. The bridesmaids forever. I'm not feeling too good. I've come to the club and maybe a little bit too much, I think. I'm not feeling brilliant, so wait till we get Rog on, then I might just head home and relax.
Can we have a look at the crowd?
Actually, I've only just pressed it on now. This is me with no voice. Feeling sick.
And me.
And Rog.
That's a play to a crowd that have just witnessed the defeat of England.
A death. Again.
They look alright, look.
Right, here we go, sing louder than last time, here we go. One.
Day 7. I feel strangely unwell today. I did last night at the club. I felt weak, obviously, in the voice and stuff, but I didn't do much. Woke up again feeling strange, like sort of operation-y, I suppose, like, you know, like, I know that's not a word, but the aftermath of an operation, but even though I'm sort of like 7 days, nearly 7 days anyway, from when I had the operation, but I need to get out and exercise. I just don't feel well enough, but it's making me worse being inside. I need to get out and do something like golfing, obviously, but I feel very strange today. So we'll just have to play by ear and see what happens, shall we? Okay, I've skipped a few days now. It's been pretty rough, actually. Worn down. I've got spots, which I've not had spots since I was about 16. Illness, recurring illness all the time in my head, like as if I just had the operation and recovering from the like anaesthetic. Very strange. And weirdly, more weirdly, Sunday night and most of the day on Monday for the both weeks or week after each other. Very, very strange. I had the same again yesterday. I'm about to go on to, well, today I start a new program. This is after 2 weeks. So from today, I can do voice warm-ups. I was just gradually into them and try some low singing, but not performance level yet. At least another week to 2 weeks, so I've rested more than I need to rest, so I'm hoping that we can get us back within the 3 to 4 weeks rather than the 4 to 6 weeks. So my voice is always crackly at the moment because I'm not warming up, I'm not doing anything at all, because I'm literally just being quiet. I'm just trying to just let it heal, sleep more than I normally do. Now I've got to start trying exercising a little bit. I'm finding it incredibly difficult. It's making me poorly, actually, and I think part of that is the inactivity, really. There's a tremendous guilt from me not being able to do the shows and you know, be there and even just have my voice raised so I can make points and stuff at the club. I mean, I am back at work. I'm back at work now, but it's I'm there for just, you know, mostly advising and moving things along and just literally to be a body as well. But as I can talk now, it means I can do the calling back on the bingo and stuff like that and everything else. But this is weird. I mean, here, this is not my room. I'm just getting out of the way. I don't play video games like this. I'm in one of my, I don't know what it is, but I'm in one of my kids' bedrooms. Right, next we're going to do some warm-ups at the club today. Let's see if there's any noise comes out at all. So it's a pretty big day today. Okay. Sometimes I get to thinking when I was back in the old days, long ago, when we were kids, when we were young, things seemed so different then, you know. Days were endless, crazy, we were young. The sun was always shining, we was out for fun. But sometimes I just get to thinking, those Those were the days of our lives. I don't know what you can hear on there, but I'm actually singing the notes, but extremely quiet. So I'm sounding lighter than my normal voice. But it feels like I need to clear my voice all the time. But if you look, and you'll find, I don't know the words, I'm just thinking of a song that's low. Do-do-do-do. Well, that's the first attempt of singing in two and a half weeks. And it's croaky, but just doing warm-ups and bits of song. Do 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 do. And coming back, it's just hard work actually. It's frightening. It's actually quite scary because you don't know if it's going to come out. Those were the days of our lives. Me, my, mo. It's really hard being this low. I closed my eyes and drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping as the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. Okay, let's not get stupid. That's enough. Sometimes I get to thinking. One of the absolute tough things to do is I found myself when I was watching back today at the noise that my voice was actually making and thinking, oh my God, I've got a hell of a long way if I want to get back to where I want to go, but it just seems so far away, and it is soul destroying. Of course it is, and you've got to give this every chance I've got and stuff. But it's if you judge this little noise I'm making now, it just seems a long way away to think when I'll feel like my voice is strong enough to attempt what I used to be a performer like, and that's what's tough, really.
It was so right, it was so wrong, but almost at the same time.
It can be incredibly painful, really, even listening to songs like this, but I'm incredibly determined to get back to where I was, or as close to it as I possibly can.
Really knows. But I was tossed high by love. I almost never came down. I'm gonna feel the sweet light of heaven shining down. It's a light on me.
So that's it. This video diary I've been putting together just for myself, really, but I hope anybody else is interested. In part 2, it will be hopefully mostly about the recovery, actually getting back into performance, so should be a lot more interesting than just looking at me in a room, I think. So, well, I hope you enjoyed it, or at least just finding it a little bit interesting.
Again, yeah.